Welcome back. I very quickly realised in the previous video I was wondering what on earth these were for, and I turned round and I've seen on a tray behind me other components which I'd forgotten to bring out. You know, this is the strap that goes into the bush and into the floor pan. So this bolt with the tiny hole straight through it with the locking wire, that sits in here, and I would imagine it has a washer, but I don't have it to hand. And that goes straight through the bush into the floor pan, and of course this goes into the floor pan too. That's that one I showed you with the bizarre sort of cuttings in the thread. That goes through here into the floor. So we've managed to suss that out. I'd forgotten as well about my cups that I struggled so much to sort of salvage. These are the cups that hold the shock absorbers in place, and the collets. So that's fairly obvious what they are and where they go. One either side at the top. And we've got this. This goes. It's obviously like a stabilising bar. I don't know exactly what it's called, and it goes from this side of the hub. So that's the large bolt, and that one actually, but it goes on the hub, and it also bolts to the bottom of the wishbone. I suppose it literally just stops the hub completely flipping over. It allows some movement, but it stops the hub from completely flipping over. And that might be a space. There is quite a hefty spacer, and that is the same size as that hole there. So I'm guessing, yeah, because actually if that's bolted in tight, it's gonna rub on the side of the alloy. Look. So with the spacer in place, yeah, that's where it goes. It just misses the alloy here. Yeah, that's where that goes. I'm pretty sure of it. And then that, yeah, I think. Anyway, not to worry. I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. Right, we have everything. And now's the time to start and reassemble it. I'm actually a bit anxious. It's been a huge amount of work, a job I've never done before. The next film I'm going to do, I'm going to pack this very, very dry bearing. It's a bit noisy because it's metal on metal. There's no grease in there whatsoever. I need to get that greased and ready. I don't have the cap that goes in the hole. There's quite a large hole. You can get your thumb in it where you pack the grease. I don't have the cap. I had to bash that out. It got destroyed. It's never been out. There's no evidence on that cap that it's ever been levered or chipped. When you lever them out, it just makes little tiny marks in it. And there were nothing. It would look like, apart from it being seized in, it looked quite new. You know, there were no marks, no evidence it had ever been out. So I just don't think since 1984 that cap had ever been out. But I've got 2 new ones on order, and they'll probably arrive, I would imagine, Tuesday. But there's no rush. We'll get that and fit that in a wee while. So let's get the camera set up to grease the main bearing on this hub.